Hey, Amna, don't you find it strange that every weekend the park gets so much busier?
What's strange about it? All week, people are busy being adults, and only on weekends do they remember they're still human.
That sounds profound.
I'm just kidding, but it's half true.
Yeah, I like sitting here on weekends. It feels like everything slows down, and no one's rushing me.
Slows down to the point where I can hear my stomach growling.
At least the stomach is honest.
David, it seems like we've known each other for a while now, right?
Yeah, we've talked a lot, but thinking back, we've never properly introduced ourselves.
See, it's like we're close but missing the formalities.
So today, let's do it properly. I'll go first.
Sure, go ahead.
I'm David. An ordinary person, living quite simply, but my mind is always a bit noisy.
Noisy, like full of thoughts?
Yeah, sometimes I'm sitting still, but in my head, it's like 5 or 6 conversations happening at once.
Sounds familiar.
I tend to notice little things, like the way people smile, or how they pretend not to see each other when they run into acquaintances on the street.
You're really observant.
Maybe because I'm not great at talking too much, so I observe more.
But when you do talk, it's very genuine.
I hope so. Now it's your turn, Emna.
All right, I'm Emna, someone who always thinks I have plenty of time until I look at the clock.
That's spot on.
I like learning new things, but I also get easily distracted by random stuff.
Like what?
For example, while reading a book, I suddenly wonder what to eat for dinner and end up scrolling on my phone.
A familiar cycle for humanity.
But I like to laugh. Laugh with others, and laugh at myself.
That's not easy.
Yeah, but if I don't laugh, life feels too tense sometimes.
I think you bring a light energy. Not loud, but you make others feel comfortable.
Saying that makes me a bit shy.
It's true. Some people, just sitting next to them makes it easier to breathe.
Maybe because we don't try to act too special.
Right. Just being ourselves. Sitting in a park on a weekend.
Talking about random things, but very real.
I think, if I had to introduce myself in one sentence,
What would it be?
I'd say, I'm trying to live a bit slower, to understand myself more.
That sounds good.
What about you?
I'd say, I'm not perfect yet, but I'm trying to have fun along the way.
It sounds like those two sentences should go together.
Yeah, like two people sharing a bench
On a weekend, in the park.
and starting a conversation.
Exactly.
David, every weekend sitting here, I feel like I've just survived another week.
Sounds like getting through a tough game.
Right. And that level is called studying.
How was your week?
Some days I study really well, understanding things so quickly that I feel a bit smart.
And the other days?
Other days, I read a paragraph 3 times and still not sure what I just read.
I'm very familiar with that feeling.
Sometimes I wonder if the knowledge is trying to hide from me.
Maybe it's playing hide and seek, and I'm counting too slowly.
Haha, what about you?
I learned an important thing this week.
What is it?
Don't judge your concentration ability after 10 p.m.
Ah, the time when your brain wants to sleep but your hands are still trying to type.
Right. At that point, I'm staring intently at the screen, but my mind is thinking about bed.
But you still sit there?
Yeah. Even if it's not efficient, I don't give up.
I think that's a form of effort too.
Some days you don't learn better, but you learn to be more patient.
And learn to accept that not every day is perfect.
I used to think studying was just about grades.
And now?
Now, I think it's a long process where you learn knowledge and also learn to understand yourself.
Like knowing when to push more and when to take a break.
Right. If you don't rest, by the weekend, you won't have energy to go to the park.
Haha, and the weekend park is the biggest reward.
I like the feeling of sitting here and reflecting on the past week.
Some days did well, some not so much.
But at least every day I tried.
I think studying is like planting a tree.
What do you mean?
Every day you water it a little. Some days you don't see it grow, but that doesn't mean it's not growing.
Hearing that makes me feel lighter.
Because studying doesn't always give immediate results.
But if you quit halfway, there definitely won't be results.
So even if tired, I still keep going.
And on weekends, we allow ourselves to sit back and breathe a little.
Then next week, continue.
Doesn't sound too scary, huh?
Yeah. When there's someone to talk to like this, everything feels much lighter.
So, next week, let's survive again.
Definitely.
Emna, do you ever feel like weekends pass faster than usual?
Yes, so fast that I suspect weekend time is shortened.
Or maybe because we're happy and don't notice?
Could be. But it could also be because Monday is lurking somewhere, looking at us menacingly.
Haha, just thinking about it feels a bit pressured.
So I try not to think. Weekends are for talking about random stuff like this.
Like this morning I saw someone jogging, constantly checking their watch while running.
Like running out of obligation.
It feels like they're running away from time.
Running away from time is hard to win.
Right. So I choose to sit here.
Sitting here and watching people.
Each person has a story.
Some look very busy, some very relaxed, but everyone spares a bit for the park.
I like to think that in this moment, everyone is resting in their own way.
Some rest their feet, some their minds.
And we rest by talking.
Talking without a clear topic.
But it's comfortable.
I think these casual conversations are more important than I realized.
Why so?
Because they don't have to be great, just real.
And no one grades them.
No one asks if it's right or wrong.
Just laughter.
And the feeling of being yourself.
I think, later when I look back, I might not remember exactly what was said.
But I'll remember laughing a lot.
In a weekend park.
On a stone bench.
Talking about stories without beginning or end.
But they make the heart lighter.
It would be nice if every week had a session like this.
At least to remind ourselves that life isn't just deadlines.
But also pauses.
Pauses long enough to breathe.
And quiet enough to hear our own thoughts.
I like ending the weekend like this.
Me too.
All right, let's sit a bit longer.
Yeah. Anyway, the weekend is almost over.
But at least, we've enjoyed it.
That's enough.